Here are 3 things that I want you to try and avoid saying at your SSD hearing. The first thing is, oh, I can't work because of my condition. A judge doesn't want to hear that. They already have your medical records. They already know what your medical conditions are. They're going to need more than, I can't work because of my condition. That's not giving them anything. I want you to also be aware of the question, if you get asked this, do you cook or clean? A lot of people are going to be like, yes, I do cook. And yes, I do clean because I don't want to live in a filthy home and a person's got to eat. And those are all normal things, but it's how you respond to that. So if this is true in your situation, you may want to add into that, yes, Your Honor, I do cook, but I have to take breaks, or I have to have somebody help me reach up into the cabinets to get this, or to bend down below to get the pots and pans. And I only want you to say that if it's true in your situation. The same thing goes for cleaning. Nobody wants to live in a filthy house. So yes, you're going to clean. But do you have to take frequent breaks? Do you have to get assistance? Does somebody have to carry your laundry? Or can you not do it at all and you have to pay somebody to do it for you? You have to be aware of that. And the last thing I want you to be aware of is oftentimes you might get asked, well, do you drive? If you do drive, you might be inclined to say, yes, Your Honor, I do drive. But I want you to think about what it takes to be able to drive your vehicle. You gotta sit oftentimes for long periods of time. You have to use your lower extremities, like your foot, ankle flexion, your legs. You have to press the brake. You have to be able to turn your head to check your mirrors to see if it's safe to switch lanes or to turn. These are questions that you might get asked that if you're unsuspecting and you don't answer the right way, it could actually really hinder your ability to qualify for Social Security disability. And so getting back to that driving point, I want you to answer, if it's true for you, yes, Your Honor, I do drive, but I can't take long trips like I used to. I'm afraid to drive because it does hurt, or I don't have the ability to check over my shoulder to make sure it's safe to change lanes. So whatever fits your situation and whatever your truth is, I want you to be aware of how you respond to those questions. I don't need you to lie, I don't want you to lie, but I want you to be very aware of how you respond to those questions. Speaking of questions, if you have any questions for us or my law firm about your particular Social Security disability application, don't hesitate to give us a call. We'll walk you through it and give you our best advice.